This is the most beautiful park I've ever been to. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my full review of Busch Gardens Williamsburg in Williamsburg, Virginia. Before I get into this video, I just want to say that when I was there, it was during COVID. Therefore, I was not able to experience Loch Ness Monster and Tempesto. Also, the links to all of the clips I used in this video are in the description down below. So let's get right into this video. First off, I'm going to be explaining my experience at the park. I was there for 2 days on the 17th and 18th of April, which is a Sunday and a Monday. I got to ride Finnegan's Flyer, their S&S Scream and Swing. That was the first ride that we rode, and that was the first time I ever rode something like that. Then we rode Griffin, which is a very solid B&M dive coaster. The only other one I had ever ridden was Valraven at Cedar Point. However, I prefer Valraven. I will be making a review of Griffin and all the other coasters here in the future. The next ride that we rode was Invader. Invader had a very long line and we ended up waiting for it. This was my first coaster by GCI that I had ever ridden. This is currently my favorite wooden coaster. It is in my top 15 at the time, and it is number 15. After Invader, I got my one and only ride on Alpengeist. We were near the middle and I really enjoyed my ride. It was very intense, however, I still prefer the other B&M invert I have ridden, which is Raptor at Cedar Point. This coaster is just out of my top 10 at number 11. Then we went over to Verbolten, and this was the longest line we waited in. Well, in the line, the ride broke. However, it shortly reopened. I rode it in the second to back row, and that was just a very fun and solid roller coaster. It ranks at number 14 on my favorite coaster list currently. The last coaster that we needed to ride was Apollo's Chariot. Based off of the one ride that I got on it that day, I thought it was just a very boring ride filled with pointless airtime hills. However, that changed the more I rode it. That wrapped up the first day that we were there. However, we did go to the park for 2 days. And on the second day, I got to marathon Apollo with my sister. We ended up riding it 6 times. This made the coaster move to my top 10 coasters list. I also re-rode Verbolten and Invader many times. And I got 2 front row Griffin rides in the rain, which kind of hurt. Now I'm going to be looking at Busch Gardens' lineup of coasters and see what they need. This park has a top tier lineup and they really don't need much, especially with the amazing Pantheon that is going to open very soon. I don't really know what this park needs because they basically have a perfect collection. Maybe something that involves insane ejector airtime, like an RMC. But Pantheon has some great airtime elements with that spectacular Outer Bank turn. This park is amazing, and it really lived up to my expectations. It is one of the most beautiful parks I've ever been to. On some pathways, it doesn't even feel like you're at an amusement park. I would say that this park is an 8 out of 10. I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like. Comment if you made it this far, and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.